Personas. Like, I'm the persona.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
I'm back,
Oh,
everybody.
everyone leveled up.
Me and
Okay,
PD
and
then just don't say anything, making you think that Discord's even more fucked.
2 in 1 night. Yeah, you know it, Busty. Also, fuck you, Glow. He's so mean.
Yeah.
How could you do that to me?
Get me.
On my special night?
I got Tarunda.
Yeah, I'm back, everybody. Everything is fixed now. For the most part, it seems. The friends are back. Yeah. Guys, they're developing a parasocial relationship. What do we do?
I don't know.
Say,
Anyway,
maybe you'll like them more if they give you money.
Oh shit, you're right. Slate did just give me $5, and I am a big fan of that.
Buy your merch. Buy Bella's merch.
I don't have merch at the moment.
Make merch.
Who is who again? Okay,
Wait.
so I haven't updated the panels in a hot minute. I apologize. The Jack's picture is Glow. Gorb is Gorb. Gorb does not speak. And PD is the kitty.
Yay.
Both Glow. Oh no, actually no. Glow uses they them, and PD uses any all. You get 3 strikes with Glow. If you misgender them more than 3 times, they start stealing teeth.
Or I get a free froyo.
Or if you throw
I
you.
was about to
It's
say
kind of a if Mandor situation. Also, oh yeah, look at
The moment,
Also-
the moment you saw my profile picture, I had to change it out of silly.
No, I get you. I get you. Okay, you're good.
Slate, I was gonna say, even if it's for like sexual reasons that you want to be a girl, does it make you happy?
Yeah, that's the big thing. Is what would make you happy. It's not. Yeah.
Fuck everyone else. Does it make you happy?
Yeah, the big thing is not to ask yourself, what am I really? Because that's kind of a dumb question inherently. It can be an interesting thing to kind of introspect about, but sometimes it could often lead you down paths that aren't really worth your time. What I would say is the most effective is to look at yourself and say, what would make yourself most happiest with your identity right now? And if that changes in the future, that's okay. If it would make you happy to identify as a woman right now, that's what matters the most. Thank you, Stream Elements.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. I should disable that, to be honest.
Shout out to Stream Elements.
I mean, yeah, they're the only reason that I'm able to actually see my fucking chat. So yeah, I appreciate you, Stream Elements. Thanks. Shout out to Stream Elements. Actually, I will admit, yeah, we'll stop. Stream Elements is a good utility for streaming. It's really nice. It's very helpful. I've only ever used it for chat, but even that utility is just so much. Hello when she opens her own stream in a Google tab. You fool. I exclusively use Firefox.
Same.
Also,
I make no comment.
it's okay, Club. I don't judge you too much for, like, I understand not wanting to make the switch. Hello when she opens her own stream in a Firefox tab. Am I, like, are you hearing the stream twice or something? Is something wrong? I'm an idiot. What is the basis of this bit? Did I fuck up something?
No, you're just silly.
Shout out to this trans talk that makes my mind wander once again for no reason, since the answer is there's nothing else I would enjoy being more than what I am right now. That's what's important. That is what's important, Theo. If what you are right now is what makes you happy, that is all that matters. I'm
Sad that I'm not an amorphous shadow thing. Fucking devastated.
Yeah, but that's what you want to be, so that's where you can set your goals towards.
Yes, the totally achievable real life goal.
Glow, you never know. It might just happen one day, okay? All those missing people, what do you think happened to them, huh? I think they achieved their gender goals.
You mean to tell me my gender goals could be achieved through death? Okay, bye.
No! That's the wrong message to take away from my inspirational shit. I mean, when they disappeared, their gender goals got fulfilled. And they stayed gone because they were like, damn, my gender is so fucking cool. Also, I'm pretty sure I would get arrested or shot on sight.
I'll pass you. I'd shove the fucking shadow dick on so many people.
Oh, true.
Consenting.
Why can...
Consenting people.
Yeah, of course. Why couldn't I have been a peasant and then 14,000s? This way wouldn't have these problems. Yes, you would.
You would be illiterate, and then you couldn't read.
Things would be considerably worse. You would have these problems, not really understand your problems, and if your problems ever did come to light, it would mean severe danger for you and the people around you. Sorry to say, buddy. So my gender dysphoria is timeless? Oh, absolutely. However, at the same time, it is easiest to deal with right now. There is no time in history from the past to the present, not including the future, there is no time in the past to the present in which it would be easier to conquer than right now. You are literally in the best place that you could be in time, from the past to the present, where it is possible to deal with your gender dysphoria in a healthy and meaningful manner.
Sure.
So, I think that is a good thing, you know? Use that as something to inspire you.
Oh shit! They are adding in new options for stuff. You can AI control your party in this game. That's sick. I'm glad they kept that, even if I'm not going to use it.
The challenge runners will enjoy it.
Switch your difficulty to as hard as possible and turn it on. Do it.
Marin
no.
Karen.
Failed.
Why is Luigi B? That's actually a major power up of this game, is the B suit. It sucks ass, which is why I try to skip it in every instance I can. The Wee Bee. That's actually a good pun.
You don't want to be a bee? You don't want to go buzz?
I'm good.
My name is Michael with a B, and I'm terrified of insects.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Wait. Where's the bee?
There's a bee.
Michael.
It's your birthday
It's your birthday today.
Yeah!
Michael. It's your birthday today.
Bike.
Michael, it's your Michael today. Michael and Michael are on with Michael.
Oh, or you were trying to collect Luigi and B. I thought you were having a hard time pronouncing Jubilant for some reason. Michael! Michael, don't make me beer!
Julebin.
Jubilant.
Jubal.
Julebin.
Is it Julebin? Like a Jubilant who likes a jewel?
Oh my god.
No.
Pretty jewels.
No, I was talking about the vape stick.
Fuck
Making it canon. Fucking Jubilants can't vape. They die if they try to vape.
First thought was fuck you.
That's funny, actually. Alright, so now we have a beautiful winter summit vacation. And by that, I mean we're going to be dipping ourselves in negative freezing water. By the way, for context, Jubilins are a jester species that Glow created.
Funny little jester.
They're very adorable. They also have Bostonian accents.
The magic.
Ah, magic.
They're silly.
They are silly.
You're gonna get silly if you keep talking silly. And that's a threat.
You really sound like the fucking elf from Santa Saves Christmas.
Oh my god. I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong.
That's
Alright, I got to head to work.
Ducky Ducky, I love you.
I love you.
I do also think I am slowly passing out.
Slowly.
I'm so sleepy.
Have a good rest of your steam. I will see you when I get back, probably.
Oh yeah.
Bye for now.
Bye bye. Good night, Slayer.
The Gorb stays on during sex.
Yeah. Good night, Slayer. I hope you sleep well. Thank you for popping in the stream. I always appreciate it. And again, thank you for the donation. Hope you sleep well and hope work goes okay tomorrow. It's only 8 AM, don't die on me. Bestie. Listen. It's 8 AM for you. It's 1 in the morning for me. God knows what time it is in Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Sorry, Arkansas.
Anyhow, I'm going to go sleepy. I hope you have a good rest of your stream. I'll see you tomorrow, probably.
Okie dokie, see ya. I will be seeing you tomorrow because I want to be there for Glow Stream.
Woo! Glow stream! Yay! Okay, goodbye.
Bye!
Oh.
I've been here for the entire stream, don't worry. Yep. That's a long time. That is, at this point, I think 8 hours? I'm a little worried. I think it would be understandable that I'm worried. I think you should have gone to bed a while ago. Now, I appreciate that you're spending your time being my Twitch chat. Also, take better care of yourself, buddy. I'm now alone, guys. Wait, who's that in the distance? Who's that over there? What do I think? That... Coco Melon Baby! You're back! After all this time, oh how I missed you. Oh, it's so good to see you again, Coco Melon Baby. I should, but also, since I had lost the friend group I spent my entire day being online in, I'm forever left with not having spent enough time with friends. Damn. Damn. Sorry to hear that, bro. Cocomelon, let's go. Yeah. I'm pretty sure by this point, Cinnamon's probably asleep. So I think it's safe to bring out the Cocomelon baby. Because if someone joins call, obviously they're gonna overlay Cocomelon baby, but for the moment, I believe it is safe to bring out the Cocomelon. If someone does join call, I will just disable Cocomelon at the moment, but you know. Ideally, that will not happen. It would be funny if Salem joined back without changing the Germa. I would make them get on their knees and beg for forgiveness. Oh fuck. Please don't tell me this is death here. Please, just let me... Thank you. And I really enjoyed how active chat was. There was so much to read. Really made the experience as a whole way more entertaining. Like, I could play this game fucking all day, every day, but it definitely helps when there are other people to talk with. Yeah, the chat was crazy. Yeah, I'm super glad. No, I'm gonna die! That today was popping off, which I appreciate. Because it... God, does it help the stream go along. Maybe that one person was a bit too much, but they won't be a problem anymore. It took me a second to realize who you were talking about. Oh my god, that sure was something. I'm 99% sure that was a troll. There was no way that was not a troll. Like, just trying to make the stream less watchable and less enjoyable for everyone there. No way that was, like, someone genuinely coming in here, like, being like, yeah, this is definitely a subject that people want to talk about. Yeah, after a little bit, I was just like, you know what? You've had enough fun. Like, it was not only starting to be a little much for me, like, it was very clearly making other people also uncomfortable. So, like, I shut that shit down. That's not happening anymore. It was maybe a little... Oh my god. It was maybe a little funny at first. Just a tiny bit. But also... Point is, they're gone. That's what matters. After I end stream... I'm probably gonna get some good sleep, actually. I was gonna say I'll probably, like, download some VODs and start, like, editing videos, make some highlight reels and everything. I don't know if I will. I should get some sleep. I'll do that tomorrow, maybe. I'll play Fistful of Fries, but I feared that if I play too much of it, I will despise it. And that happens with every game. Almost every game, at least. Like, that's the kind of test of time that playing a game over and over and over again gives you, you know? By playing things for a long time, you start to figure out whether or not it's something that you truly enjoy. Like, whether or not it's something that you will continue to want to sink your time into, or if it's something that just entertains you a little bit and is best dealt with in moderation. Even then, in moderation, sometimes you find out that, yeah, no, this is just not really the game I want to play, like, over and over and over again. And I will say that I definitely did not play Super Mario Sunburn or New Super Mario Bros. In moderation. And that might have been a mistake overall, because it definitely did not make my opinion of it better. It probably actively made me dislike the games in some senses. Although, again, there are some parts of Super Mario Bros. That I will say, like, definitely don't like those parts. Okay, there we fucking go, holy shit. This part of the level is scary. Like, it's genuinely fucking scary. I feel like when you learned that you needed 70 rather than 60 years soul left, I curse my younger self for selecting 70 stars instead of beating every Shadow Mario, because I could have beat the game in 16 stars if I did that. Literally 16. That's how fast you can do it in Sunburn. 16 shines, and that's it. Instead, I apparently unknowingly went with the much, much harder route. I was already having, like, the fun had kind of dissipated from the experience, and it just kind of become like a job almost. Like, I'm this far in, I have to finish it. Which is never a fun feeling. Like, you never want to feel like you have to finish something. I guess that was kind of like the situation I had crafted for myself, especially since I was streaming the game. Which, you know, I should be a little more careful about things, you know? If I say I'm going to start something and then I'm going to finish it there and then, like, I should be a little more cautious about what I say I'm going to finish. Make sure that I'm going to enjoy it enough. It's often not just some challenges in video games. I'd say that more often than not, I do an okay job. Sunburn was mismanaged. I'm going to just admit that straight up. I mismanaged Sunburn. What I should have done was I should have repatched my game, just so I could look at the settings I needed, so I know exactly what I was getting myself into. And I could reanalyze whether or not I wanted to do a Shadow Mario run or a 70 shine run. And from there, I probably would have discovered, that was really scared, by the way, that maybe I did want to do 70 star. Maybe I don't want to do 70 star. But either way, I would have had a much clearer vision of what I was getting myself into and a much clearer way of setting my goals from there. Which is the important part. Yeah. Just like, if I had thought about it more, if I had done my due diligence to make sure it was a good stream, and that I also enjoyed the experience, I'm sure it would have gone over a little bit better. Because I did have my expectations kind of set properly in the sense that, like, I wasn't going to enjoy the game. And, like, I didn't. I really didn't. But, honestly, looking back, I think if I had gone with the Shadow Mario route, and I had known that I was going with that route, I would have had a much better experience. Genuinely. Because not only would my goals have been known to me, and much lesser, I have to play a lot less annoying shines in order to beat the game. I just would have enjoyed it. Like, I would have had a nice morsel of the game instead of the fucking 5-course meal that I ended up having to fucking force down. It probably would have been a lot more fun. So, I am genuinely thinking of replaying the game and doing it in Shadow Mario instead of 70 shines. And just always thinking back to Call of Duty Black Ops 4, where I focused on getting the black matter and such a grind. Like in BO4 was fine, but in COD Modern Warfare you need to level up weapon to unlock the ability to gain camos. Then you need so many super specific PS. See, with that kind of stuff, especially in like multiplayer games, it's considerably less worth it in my opinion. I feel like what really makes an accomplishment satisfying is just doing something challenging and being able to say that you did it. Like, when I'm done with the stream, I'm gonna be like, that was a really fun stream. I had a great time, the gameplay was fun, talking with chat was fun, talking with my friends was fun. I enjoyed it. There were a little bit of bumps along the road, both in the gameplay and in, like, chat and my, like, technical issues. But overall, it was a good time. That's what I'm probably gonna look back on the stream with. Because, like, it's just hard, you know? Not just because of, like, it's difficult stars, more or less. More so difficult tricks, I would say. The stars themselves are pretty easy, all things considered. The difficulty of it, a lot of it is just the endurance. Like, this is a long stream. This is a long playthrough to do. It would be even worse if I was doing both Luigi and Mario. I could not survive playing both of them back to back, especially if I started with Luigi and then had to do Mario, the considerably slower character. Nuh-uh. But what it all comes down to is being able to have pride in one's accomplishments. And oftentimes I feel like in those multiplayer games where it's that you're just grinding for like some cosmetic, it's not as meaningful. Yeah, I did not have fun memories from those challenges. I had to get headshot kills with pistols where they didn't get extra damage from shooting the head. Oh. Oh, I don't like that. Alright, so I am actually going to take a quick BRB. Aaron just got back, but it's important that I do this. Need to stretch a little bit, need to get some water, need to use the restroom, all that stuff. I recommend you do the same. Take care of yourself. Use this time, spend it wisely. Do something that will help your body feel better about itself. Now, my favorite was you was literally camping behind a car to do it, lol. I would have been mad at you as a kid. But yeah, whatever. I'll be right back. Spend this time wisely. Be kind to your body. All right, and we're back, gamers. I have myself a hot pocket. This run's been enjoyable. On one hand, I am glad that it's almost about to end, but also, I'm good to go for a little while longer. I'm limber, I'm loose, I'm feeling myself. Feels good to play this game. Feels great to play this game, I might add. I definitely don't feel the same like exhaustion and fatigue and just utter tiredness with the game that I think I felt with like Sunburn and Sunburn was it NSMBW? Yeah, it definitely did not feel the same, just utter exhaustion. This is a lot more a lot more is my speed, I would say. This shit's really fun. Food, yes, I have. You ate? Oh, what'd you eat? What'd you eat? What'd you eat? Hopefully something scrumptious, something yummy and delicious. I can only hope. Was it perhaps tasty? Nutritious, even? The difference between Sunburn and Galaxy is so visible, it's kind of funny. Like, in me? Like, in my attitude? Or, like, in, like, gameplay, of the game itself? Because if you're talking about me... yeah. Cannabos. Cabanons. There we go. I have never heard of Cabanons, actually. What is that? Uh, ooh. Thin dry sausage? Mmm, that sounds tasty. Ah, I'm jealous. I think I'd be very high behind. Try refreshing maybe? Yeah, let me know if that works, because it could be a thing on my end. I don't know. I don't have a way of really controlling it as far as I'm aware. As far as I know, I'm doing everything perfectly fine when it comes to my latency and everything. Uh, who knows though? Yeah, the Discord server is going to be a big step, I'm not going to lie. That shit is going to be something else. Going to be a big step. There's like a few seconds of delay, oh well. Like, it's whatever. Also, does me command work here? Me? What is me? Yabba dabba. Yabba yabba. I don't know what you mean by that. I do have some commands set up here. Like if you type exclamation point commands or exclamation point help, Nightbot can give you a list of the commands. Makes it italicized on Twitch, but on your chat it's colored. So how are you doing that? That's something I still don't understand. I see GD Ninja doing it a lot. Slash me. Okay. And then just have whatever I want to say. A sec. That reminds me of something I need to play. As a Jet Set Radio nerd, I need to play Jet Set Radio Future. I haven't done that yet. Love Jet Set Radio. I love Bomber Cyberpunk. I have yet to play Future. I don't know. It's a bit harder to emulate, so kind of holding it off. Jet Set Radio sounds like a fun game, but I only know songs from it. Like Sneak Man. Oh, love Sneak Man. So Jet Set Radio is funny. It's really enjoyable. I love it a lot. Concept of Love? Yes. Yeah. Um incredibly enjoyable game. I love it to bits. The big issue with it is the difficulty. It is very hard. The game throws a lot of stuff at you and just kind of expects you to understand how to do it. And the difficulty ramps up by a lot very quickly. So when you have a very good grasp of how to play the game and do a lot of the movement, some of the tricks consistently, it's an incredibly fun game. But it's also something that you're going to stumble through a lot as a beginner. You stumble a lot as like even someone who's like super good at the game, but you know it happens. As a beginner, it feels unavoidable. Like Dark Souls really won't be that hard, about to be punished by his blindness towards challenges in life. Honestly, Jet Set Radio is I would recommend it. Even despite the difficulty, I recommend it. It's fun. Give it a shot. Try it. It's like the remastered version, which improves a lot of things. Is like $10 on Steam. Play it. Something that I saw about the game, someone's comment about it, is that it's like a game that doesn't like try too hard to be fun. It doesn't try to impress you. It just is what it is. And I would definitely agree. It's a fun game that doesn't go out of its way to impress you or to, you know, prove that it's fun. That's nice as someone who's played games whose only selling point is trying to impress you. No, yeah, I'm glad that appeals to you. It just kind of is what it is, and the person trying to impress it is you. You're trying to impress the game. You're trying to fit to its standards, and that challenge in and of itself is a long journey, I would say, and multiple playthroughs of the game to really master it. But God, is it fun! Shush. I need a Mario Star version of Cocomelon. You mean like the Luma's doing the Cocomelon baby dance? The GIF, but a bit sped up and flashing rainbow while the power up music plays. Okay, that'd be interesting. I see. That would be funny. Between the Boo and others art. Thank you for alerting me. Alright, let me see this shit. Let me check this shit. That's fine. Oh, spider. I got distracted. It's not considered a very adorable spider. Oh. Oh, hello, sir. I'm gonna save that one for later. Trash Tunes makes good art. Sometimes they're a little weird, but you know. Smile. Thank you for alerting me of its existence. I'm very grateful. Yeah, it's adorable. This is like them holding a little Humie. This is so cute. Look at the sweater they have on. Honestly, after this game, I might do Predator Cool. Absolutely. Um, After this game, I might do 120 of Mario Galaxy 2. It's a considerably less fun game in my opinion, but whatever. Like, you know, I'll give it a shot. It's fun. I played it a lot myself. It can be fun. Gotcha. My main problem with it is the level design philosophy is so different. It steps so much. It really steps away from the planetary feel, which I don't know. It just kind of loses its identity a little bit. Still a good game by all means. Just not for me. Not what I wanted out of it, I guess is a better word. But it did a lot of things really well. Now you can hear me opening my hot pocket. That's a funny game with the one sprite in the background like Ghostfellas. Yes! I forget what they're called. Like um, Hell Valley Ghost Trees, whatever. They're not even that scary. Or like, it's not deep either. They're just little background elements. Like it's a little eerie when you first see it. Absolutely, it's like, okay, what is those guys? But all in all, they're just there. Yeah, I just think it's funny. Oh, absolutely. It's fun to get wrapped up in it all sometimes, but at the end of the day, it's just a funny little UI element. Nothing much more complicated than that. Not UI, sorry. Skybox element, that's the word. It would be pretty funny if they're a part of UI. That'd be pretty funny. Horror is definitely something I want to stream more. I streamed Amnesia: The Dark Descent, and that game sucked major balls. It was not very fun, nor was it very scary. What is it called? Hot Pocket if the heat is outside the pocket. I guarantee you, as someone eating one right now, the heat is not outside of the pocket. It's inside. It is inside of the pocket. It is like biting into molten lava. It is most certainly inside the pocket. Hot lava sounds like a typical thing a radioactive spider would eat. Listen, there's a difference between nuclear radiation and heat radiation. The difference is that one of them is tasty, and one of them makes my tongue hurt. Actually, at that point, it's not radiative. It's not heat radiation. At that point, it would be, what is it called? It's not no. It's a different kind of transfer of heat. That's what matters. There we go. I'm ready to begin. Or keep playing, I guess. Something that is tempting is to, like, make jokes about things for you guys to do. Like, guys, make separate accounts to follow me more than once to boost my follower count. But I'm afraid to make those jokes because what if you guys actually do them, you fucking crazy pieces? I'm not ready for the consequences. Like, you guys have free will and stuff, but, like, you guys are also silly little bastards that love chaos. And if you guys do that after I tell you to, even as a joke, I'm suddenly responsible. And I'm pretty fucking sure that's not allowed on Twitch. Nope. I got a Windows notification. Okay, it's something important. I was thinking of joking about doing it, but then I worry Twitch will use it against us. Yeah, I just want to be careful when it comes to that stuff, because the last thing I want is, like, that to be a genuine issue, you know? Besides, I want to earn my followers... Yeah, I want to earn my followers the right way, you know? I want to buy my way to fame. Old fuck, you know it. want to have followers and people who watch my content because they think it's good content. And like, they enjoy it. They enjoy hanging out, they enjoy watching me play games, and they want to support me. Not for any other reason. Okay, there we go. If I'm basically cheating my way to getting followers, then what's the point? Then I'm not getting the intrinsic sense of satisfaction that I actually deserve it, and that I'm doing a good job. That kind of removes the point of streaming in the sense that like it makes me happy because it's something that I'm good at and that I like doing. Okay? I think the penguins are like iconic for Mario games, but they never come to a useful person's mind. Very true. They're iconic, and yet they're not like a big present thing in people's minds, that is. Like, it's just kind of in the background. Not what people think of when they hear Mario. When you hear Mario, you think like Koopas, you think Goombas, you think Bowser. You don't really think, oh yeah, the penguins. I guess it especially is like that because most of the time the penguins are, in the games that they are in, they're just like little NPCs. They even set up in the movie, the trailer itself never heard anything about them all. Yeah. I guess part of it is like they're kind of like Toad's Light, you know? Different kind of toad. Not a mushroom, but still kind of like in the same vein of like the purpose that they serve. They're just little guys that are there to be terrorized. A Toad without the voice? I feel like there's a lot more criteria to it, but yeah, we can say that. Why my AC acting up, man? See, I think Toad is funny. I think Toad's voice is hilarious, actually. I get that it could be a little too much at times, and I especially don't want to just be like in voice chat and like suddenly hear someone do a fucking high-pitched ass Toad voice. However, like, when I know it's about to happen, it's funny. When I know it's about to happen, and then I consent to like that kind of thing happening, and I'm okay with it, it's hilarious. And sometimes it can also be funny if it takes me off guard, but it's neither here nor there. Toads are funny, but in small amounts, it needs to be timed right. That is true. The timing is integral. That's just how it is with all comedy. If it's not timed right, it just is annoying. Moderation is very important. Without moderation, it becomes oversaturated. And that's the worst, is when, like, something is just too much of it. To the point where it loses its charm. Like streaming services. Good news, Throat doesn't want me to do the Toad voice. Wow. I am... On one hand, I feel bad, you know, but at the same time, thank fucking God. No offense to you. If I wanted to hear the Toad voice, I'd go listen to Toad sing Chandelier or talk to Male Toad. Of course, yeah, no, you're good. I forgot to talk to Male Toad. Oh my god, I'm so glad I made that joke. Because I actually need to go talk to Male Toad. I need to get a letter from Luigi. I forgot about getting this letter from Luigi. That is extremely important, actually. If I don't get that, I can't get 120 stars. Holy shit. Thank God people told me to stop with the cowboy, but yesterday I would have gone on for hours if I hadn't been told off. Holy shit. Yeah. I mean, the cowboy bit was funny for a little bit. Like, it was funny. It was starting to get a bit much. It's that same thing with timing and moderation, you know? Perhaps it could have been handled better from both parties. Was that yesterday? I felt like that was 2 days ago. I mean, I know it's not intellectually, but still. Jeez. Sunburn just took forever in my mind. Sunburn was like 3 days in my mind. It was very entertaining for me, but I fully understand why people disliked it after it went too long. Yeah. I get that. Sometimes you gotta read the room. And sometimes that's hard. Also, I also get that. Interesting, this is blocked off. How do you feel about the purple coins? Very entertaining a bit for myself when you said that for me that day. Understandable. But what are your opinions on the purple coin stars? I feel like there are very mixed opinions on them. I mean, honestly, mostly the only one I heard about is Bluey's purple coins, but, you know, there's a lot more than just that one. Feels off, since red coins make me set on 8, but suddenly 100. Yeah. I feel like a big part of what makes them bearable is because they're often in large quantities. Like, you're not just gonna find, like, one isolated purple coin all the way on the stage. It's always in, like, large amounts. Don't tell me I'm falling off the stage. Oh, I'm going to eat something. That is actually something I was going to mention about purple coins. I hate when you're at like fucking 70 and you just fall off the level. Now, see, honestly, it kind of just feels like a more restrictive 100 coins star. Because, like, getting 100 coins in a level, in like Mario 64, Mario Sunshine, that shit already existed. Like, that was already its own thing. I feel like the big defining difference is, one, the timers. And two, the fact that there's, and more often than not, sometimes this changes. It's only 100. Like, there are specifically only 100 coins in the level, and you have to collect all of them. Yeah, the 100 coins are in it, so you have extra ways of getting them by than walking. Yeah, like there's lots of variety when it comes to purple coins, and that almost works in its detriment. Because it kind of leaves it not having much of a central identity aside of a collectathon. Because every purple coin stage, or most of them, are completely different from one another. Like, truly, deep down, they are very, very different. Like, this stage is just like, you know, go around the stage and collect them, right? But then you go to, like, fucking Battle Rock, and it's like, okay, now collect every single 100 coin, while you're on an auto-scroller. I think with Dreadnought, you know? Then you have Ghostly, whatever the fuck. And then it's like, okay, this big arena, there's 150 coins in here. And suddenly, you know, you gotta get all of them in like 100. And that, like, 1 minute, that's pretty cool, honestly. Same thing with like Luigi's purple coins. One of those boring purple coin planets, if it had King Boo, it would be way cooler. It'd be really cool if it was King Boo, and also he had his cock out, and also he had a massive gut, and moves, and a huge cock, and he was oiled up and throwing it back. Agreed? Yeah. That we'd agree. Yeah. It really is just kind of interesting, like, purple coins really does not have that much of a central identity as a comet, because all the comets feel pretty centralized. Oh, no. That's one of the planets. Not gonna say its full name in case Automod affects its wrath. You gotta remember, Pio. I tamed Automod. I grabbed it by its leash and said, "You belong to me. You work for me, not the other way around. You understand that, mutt?" And no, it probably won't censor it, so you can try. Play it, please. I implore you. Piranha Plants. Yay! Automod! You didn't censor it! You dumb fuckly bitch. Sorry, I'm a little aggressive there. Yeah, Piranha Plants. Wood. Yeah, that's it. Fuck me, I have to do that again. That's gonna be boring. Yeah, Piranha Plants, wood. I like the creature where some of them look, but that's mainly not how they look when they come out of eggs. I would rather abstain. Oh! Oh, you're talking about the large Piranha Plants. Okay, so I get what you mean. Like, you know, the dino plants we fought this run and all that stuff. I understand that. Now put those people out of your mind. Oh, fuck me. Put them out of your minds. Petey Piranha. He is an adult. Petey, agreed. Yes, Petey hot. We like Petey Piranha in this household. That is not more art of them, to be honest. I would like to see the plant have their belly stuffed full of water and made big and round. I only remember the one from the Rabbit Mario game. I'm confused. There was a BD Piranha and a Rabbit Mario game? Like one of the strategy games? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Fair enough. Yeah, I didn't realize that. I mean, I haven't really played them, so it makes sense that there'd be some shit in it that I wouldn't know about. Rabbids are just so silly in design, I can't take it seriously. I don't know, every interaction with them feels like a bad episode of CoComelon. You know what I mean? It's like evil CoComelon, baby. Bugs Bunny if they had been raised on TikTok. And Reddit, probably. Memories are covered by fog. It was from the time I watched my friend from the earlier aforementioned friend group. I see, sir. Yeah, the mind fog. I know it well. I get you. I feel you. I would like to be done with this level. Oh my god. That shit was not okay, man. Honey, what the hell? I know, right? Fuck, bro. You can't be scaring me like that. Shit's not okay. I've collected these 100 coins more times than I'm willing to admit. I would like to be done now. What's that pipe through again? I forget. Puts me out here. That kind of sucks. I don't want to be here. I would like to be up there. One thing, that's how long this is not seem to right. Shut up. I can't think of a way to finish it. Good, don't. Too close, maybe? Should be good. You know what game would be funny? A Metal Gear Solid Lego game. That would go so hard. Like the style of the early games, especially. No, dude. If you asked me at the start of the stream, hey, hello, what stars are you anxious for? Like, you know, which stars do you think are going to give you the most problem? I probably would have told you, like, oh, you know, Dreadnought Secret, you know, Dreadnought, Purple Coins is also another one. Just, you know, a lot of late game stuff. I would not have thought to say this star. But now that I think about it, it was on my mind that this star was in fact a problem child in my previous playthroughs. I do not like this star. Going around Honey Hive and collecting all 100 purple coins is just... Sure is, you know? Yeah, but yeah, Metal Gear Solid, Lego video games would be great to see it kind of has as much queerness. Oh yeah, 100%. I just think it would work, it would mesh so well in the style. Like the early Lego game type humor that it has, mixed with the humor present in the Metal Gear Solid series, along with its general tone, it would work so well. It'd like be a match made in heaven, I'm telling you. Kojima would eat that shit up, and you'd also find a way to make it canon. I'm telling you. Yeah, that shit would go hard, absolutely. I definitely need to play through the Metal Gear Solid games. I have not yet. I tried playing MGS3 a hot minute ago. Because I heard it was the first chronologically in the series. I don't know how much statement that holds, but how much weight that statement holds or truth. But if it is true, you know. I just remembered the piss moment in MGS and then imagined it in Lego and the amount of the transparent yellow bricks just bouncing off Lego Snick is some hilarious image in my head. No, being a Lego game wouldn't be able to show that. It'd have to do something else. Like he'd have to be, I don't know the context for the scene. But I'm assuming he's like using the restroom and like Snake's hiding into the restroom or something or whatever. It would have to be like he's using the bathtub and he accidentally throws the rubber ducky and it hits Snake in the head and makes a squeaky noise. That's how I imagine. That's how I imagine they could do it if I'm getting the context right. Look. Tip. Look. Beat. And yes, before you ask, that stutter was in fact intentional. It's not my Discord being fucky, that's me being a fucking genius. On a ship, and one of the guards is just taking a piss in private, but sadly it goes directly on the old bathroom. Okay, I know what you're talking about now. I can think of a few different ways they could do without it being piss. Could be that he's like emptying a garbage can. Pouring out like a huge can of soda. No! I'm not even mad. Oh, guard accidentally spills a comically large amount of cooking oil. That'd be funny as well. Yeah, there are a lot of ways they could do it without it being piss. I can't even be mad about that death. I'm gonna be real. That was just fucking hilarious. Here we go. I think it'd be funny at the part with the old sniper that you can wait out to die of old age rather than die of old age. Just got bored and left and get down to the level is complete. Honestly, hear me out. I think what would be funnier is that as she's waiting you out, or whoever it is, they like set up like a salon and everything. Like start like, reading books and everything and like watching TV shows while they're waiting for you. And they're so distracted by it all that you could just easily sneak by. That would be true, like, Lego levels of humor. It's like reading through the latest magazine, like, oh, it's like Snake just walks by, completely unnoticed. That shit would be peak. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, no, an MGS Lego game would go absolutely hard. That shit would rock your world. Listen, I've just kind of accepted at this point that I'm going to die in a newer, funnier way every time I'm in this level. It's gonna happen. And it's going to keep happening. Can you get this hidden Sona with the soldier in a bikini, which is a joke from Star Wars Lego. Oh, don't you worry your little head, Piotr. Don't you worry your little head. I know exactly what you are referencing. I loved that secret. I thought it was the shit as a kid. Sam, it's so fucking funny. Honestly, the humor from the older Lego games still holds up today. You could show a Lego game to like a kid from today's day and age. I think they would still find it entertaining. I also love that in Lego Star Wars when you cut Darth Maul in half to let Biggs either dance or walked away. Ah, I forgot about that. Ah, that shit's hilarious. No, dude. It's too funny. It's too funny. It can't happen every time. Ugh. Dear God, this level's a nightmare. It's like the least conspicuous level. You think, oh, it's fine, you just collect the purple coins and like literally the easiest level, right? But you don't realize just how many ways there are to die really easily. And how those, like, all the purple coins are placed in those places where it's really easy to die. Honey Hive, you slut. Don't you get me thinking. You shut your whore mouth. I remember on the Vine, there is a way. I heard that would have hit you. Oh yeah. On the Vine, if you keep swinging after you launch yourself off of it, you will spin, right? Because that's how you trigger, you know, your spin. Is you shake your Wiimote. If you do that there, you will just fall into the void, and there will be nothing you can do. Superb. Yeah. That is an anxiety that I have now because of this game, is making sure that I stop swinging before I dismount off a vine. Because if I don't, some dumb bullshit will happen. And I'll only have to myself to blame for it. Can I talk to the participants over here? I genuinely forgot. I've played this level so many times that I have forgotten what I have and not collected. You ever get that with roguelikes, you know? You're playing a roguelike, you know, you're on a new run and everything. You're like, oh yeah, I have this item. I'll be fine. And then you realize, a little too late, that was from last run. Did you get that shit? My mother just showed me the new fan has such a specific screw that requires such a long screwdriver that they actually gave me a screwdriver long enough for the fan. Lol. Hell yeah. It was weird when they like make weirdly specific things for tools and such. Like, okay, think you're special, bitch? I see what it is. I just want to check my battery life. I think it's funny how fucking long these batteries can last. This music? Not a fan? You don't like it? You don't like this groovy music? It's such a mind number. Yeah, why do you think I feel okay about this? My mind and emotional core is slowly being numbed by the music. That way I don't care that I keep dying and having to retry the stage. While I'm like at 80 coins. It's fine. Thanks to the music. The game makes me want to either play Croc or Cow the Kangaroo, but I don't have access to Croc and I don't have the first Cow game. Emulation. Emulate them. It's that easy. You think I'm playing this on a Wii? Absolutely fucking not. Now, granted, I did do this the proper way. I ripped it off of my own CD and everything. However, hear me out. Emulation. Now, I'm not saying pirate the games. I would never condone piracy. I would condone emulation, but that's not piracy. Of course. Oh, yeah. I mean, by definition, piracy itself and emulation are two different things. Needing to get Never Heard easily downloaded so I can force my friends to play that claymation game. I do not know what Never Heard is. That sounds interesting. The third time I've gone up here. No. No! I did. And I do it again, motherfucker. Fucking Christ. You know, as I was like collecting the last one, I was like, I'm gonna fall. There's a very good chance I'm gonna fall. And it's gonna suck. If you ever make a compilation, this for sure will show up. Oh, you know it. That is exactly what I was thinking as it happened. God, I hope it doesn't watch the fucking VOD. They're gonna laugh their ass off for a year on that one. And, oh god. Here I am talking about them watching the VOD while they're watching it. Whoa, if you're watching this. I hope you're having a good laugh right about now. Hope you're enjoying it. Laugh it up! Because it will happen again. And it'll be even funnier next time. I'm enjoying it, but it's so painful. This is the kind of pain that I'm actually okay with. Like, it's... unlike sunburn, it's fine. I get it. Like, it's okay. I'm enjoying myself nonetheless. Because at the end of the day, I'm still playing the game I love. Does it hurt? Yeah. Does it hurt a little bit less? Yeah. It's not that big of a deal. I would love to be done with the star, but if it takes me another 3, 5 attempts, who cares, honestly? The neighborhood has funny jokes. And when I actually die, it's funnier to see it yourself. I will make sure to check that out eventually. Give me like 2 years. If I haven't played it by then, don't remind me. Well, the stupid joke is the mushroom that the more you eat it, the longer you burp. Oh man, that sure does sound fucking dumb. It's perfect. Sounds like one of the perfect games to stream. I need get up here. I am not doing this section again. I am not done with you. Thank you. I'm just gonna come out because, let me tell you, a mushroom that makes you burp longer the more you eat it, that's gonna awaken something in some people. Luigi's ass has such a good grip at the floor, damn. I'm telling you, man, Luigi got that gorilla grip gooch. Never came out in 1996. Okay, so I was right. It probably awakened a lot of things in people that are currently our age, I mean. Don't worry, Pio. I'm almost done. Nothing bad will happen, guys. It'll be fine. Don't worry, guys. Star. Just 11, just 11 points away. Can you believe it, guys? If you're not able to play it, at least listening to the OST is great. Oh yeah. I'll make sure to, like, at least try to get that set up and stuff. Nothing bad ever... Sorry, hold on. Nothing bad ever happens to the last purple coins! Now, if I die, I'm going to, make it so that that then immediately clips to me falling and dying. If I don't die, I'm going to make it so that it's a flashback to when I did die when I had 100. The joke works even if it doesn't work in the way you think it does. I am holding 7. So close to the fucking edge. Holy shit. You saw that, right? Like you knew how close I was. Would you be edging? Sorry. We're done with that one. Thank fucking God. Okay. Luigi number uno. Yeah. Thank God. Over. Now I get to go to more fun stars, hopefully. Terrace. I should probably finish out Terrace, shouldn't I? Honey Hive. Oh, right. Meltoad. Meltoad. I need to talk to Meltoad. We're almost done. 16 stars. It shouldn't be that terrible. There we go. Where is that place? Just a blur. Oh, I'm sorry, Luigi. Hang in there. Alright. I'm gonna give you that picture of yourself so you can find yourself. That's poetic, isn't it? Here, something to remember you by. You don't lose yourself along the way. You know what I mean? Kind of sweet, almost. Like, I like that. I'm full of motivational shit, dude. Just ask me anything, and I'll probably say, give me $5. Really? Right at the top? This is why I never shake with the Wiimote when it comes to these slopes. They always just fucking shake with the goddamn, like, nunchuck because it's way more consistent. Every time I shake with a nunchuck, I never have a fucking problem with it. Hello, Luigi. The tree's talking to me. Great camera. In its defense, had I not positioned myself exactly there, it would have been a great camera. That my game? You fucking know it, baby. Alright, that's everything here completely fucking done. Where to next, you might ask? Fuck if I know. Let's see, you know, okay. Let me see the map. Purple coin. Is that new? What's in there that's new? New galaxy appeared. What could that possibly be? Actually, genuinely don't know what that could be. Oh wait, no, I know what that is. I'm actually gonna go do toy time. Molten's inflated real milk made since Chilliorn. You Melty Molten? The galaxy? Oh, real word. I see. I read it as world. What do you mean? World? Huh? You mean the fucking galaxy? Going to the wrong place. Super Molten World? No, the Melty Molten Galaxy is an actual fucking galaxy in this game. Fuck you. Eats you. Whole. Leaves nothing left but the bones. Bastard. So I am probably going to need to replay Slingpaw Galaxy. That way I can get the necessary starbits I need to finish the run. Because I need a lot more starbits to finish the run. much you need? Like 40 or is it 50? Major targets? 50? Close. There we go. I'm not gonna do this one just yet, but I do want to unlock it. There we go. Run a rush, computers with pressured water, it needs a drink too. Xbox like water. This is a pretty easy planet, all things considered. Like, we've already basically done the more challenging part of the run. Mario! If you like Mario, just wait till the purple coin section for this, purple coin star. Purple coin star, for this galaxy. Funny enough, in the Mario playthrough, this is called Mario Meets Mario because you're playing as Mario and you beat Mario. But it's actually called Luigi Meets Mario on this one. They changed it to make sure that it was accurate at the very least. We're almost there, everybody. Feels good. Luigi meets Luigi happens a lot. Yeah. Yeah, it does. Let's go, wave. This should be pretty fast. Yeah, right? Okay, yeah, this one's okay. This is a timed one, so it should be fine. I shouldn't really need to worry about things. This is honestly pretty fucking easy, I'm not gonna lie. Come on. There we go. And a lot of sections of this game, especially in like the speed run for it, you are just fighting the camera the entire fucking time. It is a fucking battle of tug of war. It really is a shame that the camera in this game is a little bit on the, I mean, for the most part, it's really good. But there are some times where it's fucky-wucky, I'll admit. It's a little bit of a fucky-wucky Oingo Boingo. can't take any games with Baby Mario and Baby Mario's Baby Luigi seriously. I just like them. I just like Baby Mario and Baby Luigi. Like, I could not give a shit about them at all. They are the most, like, nothing characters of all of Mario, in my opinion. One thing I'm glad about with this stage is that it tells you how many purple coins you should have at a certain point. It's like, if you get to a certain point and you're like, oh god, should I have a certain amount of things? It will tell you. Either yes, you do, or no, you don't. Which I like. Not every stage does, though. For better or for worse. Yippee! Oh, I was not looking at the game. I was looking at chat. I looked over to the Yippee thinking that I flew perfectly into the star first try, baby. And no, unfortunately, I had not. I had fallen directly onto spikes. Ah man, this stream has been fun. I'm very, very happy that it came in today. I'm gonna do toy time here. Bouncing down Cake Lane. In this level, we will be expected to use the spring power-up throughout the entire thing. We will not be using the spring power-up at all. Even during the boss. Honestly, the best part about Toy Time levels is getting to skip like major parts of them. It's really fun. Okay, almost. Okay, I need to swing the nunchuck instead of the Wiimote. You get the fuck away from me. I swim with the nunchuck. Please swim with the nunchuck. Hello. You are fucking embarrassing me. I'm an idiot. Like, this trick is easy, I promise. I'm just dumb. No! Thanks! Please, believe me. There we fucking go. Alright, now I will proceed to not use the spring power-up whatsoever. Oh, that's right. This way. There we go. Oh, holy shit. There we go. Now we have the ice section. Grab yourself a popsicle. This is such a short section, but god damn if it isn't memorable, you know what I mean? Like, Toy Time really makes the most with the amount of space that it has. I can't say that for every Galaxy, man. Toy Time really uses every single bit of its level design to be as entertaining and as visually pleasing and memorable as physically fucking possible. And I fucking love it for that. Like, it is incredibly impressive. Here we go. So, Piet, I hope you don't get sick of Mario Galaxy, because something that I do sometimes is Super Mario Galaxy Blackout Bingo board runs, in which I try to complete a bingo board of random tasks within the game as fast as possible. So, if you're tired of Mario Galaxy, fuck you. I will be doing more. There we go. You can do this boss fight without using the spring. The Blackout Bingo runs are considerably faster, especially considering I don't need to finish the game, I just need to finish the objectives on the board. I finish all 25 and then I'm done, you know? So it takes around like 4 or 5 hours for me, depending on the board. Definitely fucking super fun. I have enjoyed every one I've done of it. The first one I did, I messed around a little bit with comets. I kind of fucked up with that. I had to do some bullshit in order to fix my mistake. So that's on me. But the second one I did, I had a lot of fun. Cosmic Comet here, thank God. It's over with. At this point, I am less following a route and just trying to see wherever there is something I can do. That is the idea. This is actually a very difficult Cosmic Luigi. I'm not gonna lie. If you're not using a glitch, it can be pretty tough. And I will not be using the glitch that I'm speaking of, so wish me luck. There we go. I have to shout. It's super tight because as Luigi, your Cosmic Ghosts goes faster than it does in the Mario campaign. So you have to be fast. Here we go. we are pretty close to the end of the run at this point. Like, only 11 stars left to go. It's pretty much just do whatever is left on the board. Which, at this point, mostly purple coins and comets. Like, not a whole lot going on. Toy Time Secret is pretty quick. It shouldn't be that much of a hassle. I already unlocked Luma anyway, so... Honestly, going off script might have been for the best towards the end of the run, because I think there's a lot of fun you can do by improvising. Huh. This is also a comet. The comet being this, but faster. This one is a little bit scary in the sense that, like, if you, like, mess up, you just instantly die because you get crushed. At the same time, it's kind of boring. Just press the panels, do your thing. It's not very complex and doesn't have a lot of moving parts. That, spoken figuratively, but... Overall, it's very simple. It gets a little scarier when you're in double time, because, I mean, you know, the instant death can happen faster. But, it's whatever. Compared to the Cyclone Star, this is pretty tame. And left. The countdown begins. Purple coins! And not just any purple coins, Luigi's purple coins, often regarded as the hardest purple coin star, and in my opinion, a very fun one. Welcome to one of the most hated stars in the game. Remember Mario? What if there was Luigi? What if Luigi's overalls were made of a substance that could instantly kill you? Also, you were on time limit. Oh, what? Fuck! I didn't spend. I spun using the Wiimote instead of the nunchuck. I should have used the fucking nunchuck, I swear to god. It's so much more consistent. Yeah, there are 150 purple coins on this stage. We only need to collect 100. As you can see, however, the stage is slowly collapsing. If we fall, or if we drop into the green goo, we die immediately. I did not plan that jump out. I did not plan that jump out. I hit the Mario lava. Yeah, this is going to be tough, but it's actually pretty fun. You do some silly shit. I should have kept at least one of those squares on our path back. Shh. Oh shit. Yeah, that's done. See ya. Bye! No, fuck, like, my brain thought I flicked my nunchuck, but I didn't. Fuck. Aaron was like, yeah, you did the thing. Then I looked down, and then I most certainly had not. Oh fuck. No. I need. It's my neck, but I can't pause the game. Okay, I itched it, guys. It's fine. Stop freaking out now. It's okay. I'm safe. You're so silly. Oh my god. You're so concerned about me. It's so cute. Thank you. Okay, this is fine. This is the attempt. And bam. Now I just have to make a bad save flick, which honestly I left a pretty good path in order to do so. There we go. Nice. And once you collect all the coins that you need, the tax on the sign turns from you collect the 100 to 150. It says, great, good job, you did. And it gets down on its knees and let's go to Bonefin. That should buffer out a comet from here, potentially? Honestly, if you think the fucking Hell Valley demons are the scariest thing in this game, this fucking skybox is terrifying. The souls of the damned are flying behind you the entire time, and they're all going into this gigantic supernova. That's scary. The Hell Valley demon trees are ominous, but by god, are they nowhere near as scary as this fucking thing. Nothing like being watched by the souls of the damned as they are ferried into the afterlife, am I right, eh? Fuck. Is someone still watching? They're probably fucking asleep by now, right? No way they're still awake. Unless... Yo, Sam, if you're in chat, like, let me know. Is it dead yet, or is it not? It wants blood. No, I was in the middle of grabbing this fucking shell. This shit was scary as a kid, bro. And all this terror and chaos around you. That should be done. Yeah, there we go. 5 hits. That's enough. Where is it? Ugh. Yippee. Trying to think of like what would be the least fun star from here on out. Probably this one actually. One right here. I still have the 3 challenge galaxies. Those aren't actually that bad. Those are pretty fun, all things considered. Bubble Blast is a bit stressful, but other than that, they're fun. This star is straight up fucking boring. This shit is insufferably long. It is not fun at all. He takes what Honey Hive had and makes it so much worse. Slow flying physics. It's just... I mean, the good thing with this one is it's considerably less lethal. You're very much less likely to die in this one, in my personal opinion. You are very likely to get annoyed. Yeah. This shit is annoying. Just a brainless collectathon. I died for a little while. Oh my gosh, you have come in at a good time. We have only 8 stars left in the run. Flo and PD are asleep. It is just me, Pio, whoever else is watching, lurking and stuff. If you want to join Voice, that is perfectly free and open for you. If you just want to sit and chat and tippy-tappy away, that is also absolutely fine. Just glad to have you here. We finished up this Mario Galaxy run. You would not believe the hardships I faced on Honey Hive Purple Coins. That shit sucks. Let's start once your firstborns and I swear to God. This star is just super fucking boring. Nothing more to say about it. Oh, were you there for Armpit Skip? I forget. If not, you're gonna need to watch that in the VOD, but... I remember you unfortunately couldn't make it there for German 985's guest star appearance, but... Luigi B-ass, let's go. I'm very grateful that unlike Sunburn and NSMBW, this game has been very enjoyable all the way throughout, even when I was sucking some balls hardcore. Honestly, I do kind of want to give Sunburn another chance. If I had prepared better, I definitely would have enjoyed it more. I feel just improper preparation. That's all. There are still parts of the game that overall I just like, but you know, some of it was my fault in the end. No? Welcome again. Yee, welcome again. What am I missing? What could I possibly be missing, dude? Time to do a big loop around the planet, I guess. Oh, there it is. I see it. Off by the land house. Not very surprising, to be honest. Can I make it uphill with this? Almost certainly not. Yeah. Well, actually I could have. Alright, this level's over. Gotta grab this. What happened to Dyson? Luigi's cute in the B outfit? I can kinda agree, you know. Love him. We do love Luigi in this household. Good start. There we go. Wow, listen, dude, that was not even the funniest thing that's happened since you were gone. So cute, but so bumbly. Very true. Much like me. Real me as hell, yeah. Alright, where to next? A little embarrassing. Okay, this is fine though, actually. No, I know what I can do. I need to wait out a cycle for one of them to spawn. And the way to do that is to go to one of the challenge galaxies. No? Girly? I can first try all of these back to back to back. Oh, it's not bringing the Loomis. My bad. So we... Listen, they're so squishy. Like, there's no way they even feel it. There is no way those little fucking things have pain receptors. I'm telling you. Yeah, real. Here we are, the Electric Labyrinth. Starting with the most stressful one first. This one, you can just die instantly. There are some really interesting skips you can do. Where you damage boost to get to other areas of the level faster. I don't think I have to say that I'm just not going to be doing that. Yeah, in this level we go through 5 different sections of the main area, collecting the different star chip, while making sure to not pop the bubble, because if we pop the bubble, we instantly die. Once we collect all 5 star chips, we are sent to a much more challenging area of bubble navigation. Where we can also obtain the star. at the cost of making me clench my asshole. Honestly, coming on the like 12-hour mark, this is about maybe 4-ish hours longer than I had expected the stream to go, but honestly, I couldn't really care. I'm still having a great time no matter what. Like, this is just fun galaxy moments. If nothing else, don't you fucking dare pop my bubble. I was so stressed. Dog, I cannot stop sneezing. Really, what's the pineapples? Really, it is a long-ass game. Yeah, it makes sense that the world record is only able to cut it down to like 5 in just under a half hours, because holy shit. This game is long. The game likes to take its time with you, which honestly, respect. After this, okay, I mean, immediately after this, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna get some nice CBs and everything. But after this, in terms of this game, I think I'm gonna do more Blackout Bingo of this game. Blackout Bingo for this game is just fucking so much fun. And I would love to do more streams of this game. Especially ones that are a little bit short. Blackout Bingos, last time I did them I got about 4 hours. So like, pretty solid, I would say. Pretty solid time for like doing that. Could probably fit 2 into a stream, even. There we go. First try, baby! Keep in mind that these are designed to be some of the hardest stars in the entire game. Let's go. We just started. That was just the first one. We got 2 more to first try. We ain't even done yet. Okay, so we have 2, we have 2 comets to do. I'm gonna come up here first to do the engine room. Then I'm going to go back to another challenge star. And then from there, I'll probably do another comet and then back to the challenge star. Fuck. If I had subs, I would donate. I would if I had the ability to like do subs and everything, I would bet a sub that I could do all 3 challenge things back to back to back without dying once. Like I would make that bet. And unfortunately, I don't have the option to do that at the moment. So like, you know, yo. I would do it. I would do it. I am that confident in my abilities. I would bet a sub to chat. Yeah, I bet you could. Thank you. Appreciate that. I could like bet $5 to whoever's willing to take me up on the offer, but like also it's not the same, you know? It doesn't have the same meaning to it. I guess like having the offer up would be interesting, but at the same time. I'm kind of dying right now. Yeah, I feel so good. I don't know if I explained this. Did you know that holding down A while you spin makes you go considerably higher? Oh, scary? Oh, absolutely. Same with using the nunchuck while playing as Luigi. If you swing with the nunchuck as Luigi, it will make you go higher with your spin. This is actually the opposite case for Mario. Yeah, I know a bunch of little trivia here and there because of watching speedruns and like hearing people explain like little subtle tricks they do. And like what is necessary in order to accomplish them. It's really fascinating. Like learning all the little subtle things about the game. There's a lot of tricks that you actually cannot do if you don't, one, hold A while you spin jump, and two, like swing the nunchuck instead of the Wiimote to spin. Which, that's something about the, like, version differences when it comes down to Switch and Wii. I don't know how the Switch handles that hidden mechanic. I genuinely don't. I don't know if it actually does it right. Ah, fuck. That's fine. I can just... It's not that big of a deal. This isn't a very long star anyways. I'm fine with restarting this. Or it's fine. This isn't one of the challenge stars, it's chill. It's just a purple coin thing. Honestly, that shit is nothing compared to the pain that I felt during Honey Hive. That purple coins, that shit sucks. Actually painful. By a lot. Like, go back and watch the VOD of me doing Honey Hive, man. It was bad. I will. I'm glad. Honestly, I need to set up a system so that I actually, like, end up editing my little things down into... What? Yeah. I need to start editing my VODs into highlight videos. Because, like, that's a good way to get more traction. I said that I would do that once I got the VOD channel, and I have it now. I miss editing. Aw. I also miss editing, but goddamn, can it be a fucking pain sometimes. Hello there. Hi there, JAN. Welcome to chat. Welcome, welcome. I am finishing up this 120-star run. I have about 5 more stars left to go. How are you? Well, when I said my pussy was hot and flaming, I didn't mean it like this. This isn't what I mean by my pussy is on fire. Pretty good, I'd say. Awesome, that's nice. I myself am also doing pretty well. I've been going at it for about 12 hours now. Had a very long stream, but very enjoyable. This is one of the games that I can just kind of sit down and play for hours upon hours without getting tired. That being said, I have drinking a Monster. fuck. I didn't mean to come down here. There was a coin ended up there still. Yeah, that's easy. That works. No. The game I can pour hours into is Sunshine, actually. Oh boy. I'm very sorry to disappoint you. I am not a fan of Sunshine. I am not a big fan. I love watching speedruns of it. I cannot stand the game personally. Hold on, my sensor profile. It's a cool game. It's really cool. I think it's awesome. I personally have a hard time enjoying it. I did a Sunshine stream like 2 days ago, 1 day ago, I forget. I was actually doing a modded version of the game that made it more enjoyable for me. I was playing Sunburn, actually. I have a fucking meltdown. I beat it, but I did it. It was there. I love watching Galaxy, but it isn't for me gameplay-wise. You know what? Understandable. Understandable. Completely valid. I guess it kind of just depends on what you grew up with. I assume you grew up with Sunshine? I grew up with Galaxy. I was born in like 2004, so that was the go-to game for me. First game I was like 4. Damn. Getting that game when you're 4, dude, that's a hard game to be playing when you're 4 years old. That's a hard game to be playing for me now. I was also born in 2004, but we didn't have a Wii. Damn. And now I feel old. Curly, you stop that. You're in your mid-20s. I'm a 9'9", baby. Oh my god. I'm never bringing up my age ever again. Like, oh my god, you're just a little baby. I look at them and I'm like, I'm disabled. That was always a big anxiety of mine when I turned 18, and still kind of now. It's like, I don't feel like I'm scared I'm not going to be taken seriously or believed in adult spaces. My mom had a GameCube with Sunshine and Mario Party 6, and she allowed me to play it when I was 4. Oh. I hear Mario Party 6 is pretty solid. Alright. There goes. This one. This one goes hard. Right? This one rocks. Oh, fun fact. Underneath the bridge here, there's actually a bunch of star bits that you can't normally collect unless you skip collecting the ball and go see it manually. Mario Party 6 was great. That's cool. I grew up on Mario Party 8, personally. That is still my favorite Mario Party game, but I have not played a lot of the classic ones. I need to play the classic ones at some point. I just need to get a bunch of people together to play it. Not sure why I could get a bunch of people who want to like marathon the older Mario Party games. Never played Mario Party 8. I fucking love it. It has some of the most fun maps out of any Mario Party game, in my personal opinion. They're all unique in design, in mechanics, and it's so fun for me. I played Mario Party 9 it's dog water. It is dog water. It's fucking it's dog shit. Mario Party 8 was the last good Mario Party game, because Mario Party 8 was the last one before they made the team thing, or like the all travel together thing. That shit is awful. It ruined the series as a whole. I am so sad that we went with it again in Mario Party 10. And DQ was incompetent. Is that like the development team that worked on Mario Party 9 and 10? I never paid attention to that shit as a kid. Or more. Also, first try, Salem. And then Super Mario Party doesn't have the card gimmick anymore, but all the boards are the same damn thing. Oh yeah, that is Super Mario Party is dog shit, dude. Like, it's better than 9. It's better than 9. It's better than 10, but it still suffers. He makes the Mario Party Mario Party 9. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, no, like Super Mario Party is just so boring. Like, the unique dice mechanic is cool, I guess. But allies are completely unbalanced. Like, the boards are incredibly tiny. I'm in the wrong place. They're all so samey. Like, it just is not nearly as fun. And making you move only 6 spaces at a time is such a limiting factor. It kind of sucks. I like the idea of customized for character. Yes, yeah, that shit's cool. That shit is cool. It's fun, but that's pretty much all it's got going for it. Yeah. I will admit, the like team game version of it actually really fun, where it's 2v2 and you can like choose where to go on a huge like grid-based map. That's entertaining because like it breaks the formula entirely, and it does it in a very interesting way to me. Tea time? We love Toy Time Galaxy. I completed Luigi's Purple Coins in like 3 tries, I think. 4, I think? Yeah, there we go, 4. Yeah, no, the Duos game mode is interesting. That one's fun. I like the twist on like the classic game mode. It's still fresh and fun and unique, while still holding true to the Mario Party experience. The fact that you don't play any games unless condition number is stupid. Oh yeah, that shit's dumb. I never liked that shit. There's very few games that actually do that correctly. And like the dual mode in Mario Party 8 and Mario Party DS do that right more often than not, I would say. But if it's like a battle royale or like a 2v2, it's just like, why? You're removing one of the most integral parts of the game. Mario Party DS is goated? Oh, fuck yeah. DS is fucking awesome. I would like more map variety from it, to be entirely honest. I feel like what they do for map gimmicks is a little bit It's kind of mediocre, all things considered. That being said, it's still a very fun Mario Party game. I would like to not die, actually. Hold on. Yeah, Mario DS, absolutely awesome. Like that shit all the time as a kid. It'll give me a headache. and then I kept playing it, and made some more. When I was a kid, I don't care what's going on with my body. I could have a headache, I could be dehydrated, I could need to use the restroom for hours on end. I don't fucking care. I am playing that fucking video game. Nowadays, I'm better with it. I actually take care of my body and like know when to take breaks and stuff. Back in the day, though, oh my god, if there was something entertaining happening on screen, you could not take me away, dude. Yeah, love DS. Great Mario Party game. Slowly putting down this La Chancla. What do you mean, La Chancla? You better be taking care of yourself. I am doing my best. This was when I was like 10, okay? My sister and I lost our styluses, and every time we had mini games, we needed the stylus, we were like, oh no. I feel you, dude. Styluses were like the forbidden Pocky for me. And then I lost them, and they were just gone. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you could turn off stylus minigames in like the settings. They were so easy to lose, it's insane actually. Exactly, they are so easy to lose. Easier to lose than like keys and like AirPods. Which is why I never use AirPods. I never buy AirPods. I specifically requested that I not receive them. And the new 3DS makes it worse. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I could never use AirPods. One, I hate Bluetooth headphones because of the delay. Oh, that's at the bottom? I forgot about that. Yeah, that shit. That's so fucking dumb. Yeah. Okay, this is the last challenge, Galaxy. But yeah, like, God. What was I even saying? Fuck. This Galaxy so much. It's so fun. Galaxy is my fave music. It's so silly. It is a fucking hilarious. I love it. Music for smooth brains? You know it. Bowser's Story is the best game of all time, you can't convince me otherwise. I still need to play the Mario and Luigi games. I have yet to... Oh, I lost the bet, bro. Well, okay. Good thing there weren't any stakes, because... I know. It was right at the end, too. Shame. I had done all the hard stuff. I have 45 lives. Yeah, but the bet was that I'd be able to do all of the challenge stars without losing any lives. All of them first try, back to back to back. Yeah, I need to play the Luigi and Mario games, Mario and Luigi games. Those, they sound so fun. I'm just bad with finishing RPGs. Like, even ones that I love. Like, Ni no Kuni no Witch, that game, fucking, oh. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Okay, I fell, like, just a little bit. Do you have a DS of some sorts? I have a 3DS. I have a hacked 3DS, actually. Did you know that it's surprisingly easy to hack your 3DS? Anyways. I need to actually finish this time before the... we go. Yeah, I have a 3DS. I still have mine. Still waiting on the mod for Tomodachi Life that adds in queer people. Good, because Bowser's Inside Story will need the DS features. Yeah, I've heard it's hard to play on the emulator. Like, you need to set up a microphone button because trying to hook your microphone up to the game would fucking suck. Yeah. Don't worry. I take notes when it comes to emulation. I take it very seriously. Do appreciate the advice, though. Always nice having someone else looking out for me. Alright, now I have 2 Hungry Lumas to finish. And then I will have all 120 stars. However, you might have noticed, I only have 915 star bits. I need significantly more than 915 star bits to feed both of these 100 Lumas. I am going to need, I am going to need to hop into Slingpod Galaxy and grind out some star bits. Generally speaking, the DS line isn't made for emulation. Oh, 100% it's not. You know how fucking awful it is to emulate things on Citra? Like, the 3DS games are so much worse than the DS games when it comes to emulating. God fucking damn. I hate trying to do anything on Citra. They're so hungus. They are so hungus, just like this big old thing. Pokemon works, but then it stops. Yeah, 100%, dude. There's problems. Hold on, my sensor bar fell. That's been happening a lot today, actually. The adhesive for the thing is not very strong. Oh, what the fuck? Excuse you. Not very nice. Honestly, I wish I liked Pokemon more. I wish I did. I wish I'd grown up on it so I would like it more, but I just kind of don't. I like Legends of Arceus. I like Pal World. That's not a Pokemon game, but you know, it's a Monster Collection game. I grew up with the anime. I did too, but it was the gameplay that I could never get into. Alright, so typically in this section, what you're supposed to do is collect 5 different sling star chips. You can just wall jump to the section. It's far, far easier, actually. And now we have the key we need. However, that has alerted the guards. The gameplay of Pokemon, like, I get what's appealing about it. Absolutely. But it's not for me. I like watching challenge runs of that game. It's cool. Like seeing like Small Ant's no damage Heart Gold Soul Silver run. That shit was cool. I was there for that stream. It was fucking amazing, actually. Or well, that stream, those streams are multiple. You know, that stuff is super fun. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to jump. You bitch. Pokemon is a series. It's just never really worked out for me. Kind of a shame. Love Arceus though. Legends Arceus. That shit was super fun. The open world nature of it was such a hook for me. I love that. And the way they revamped battles really spoke to me. It wasn't, like, perfect for my taste, but it was in a state where I could enjoy it a lot more than I would originally. I tried to get into Pokemon last year, but stopped immediately because not only did my DS start to fuck up a bit, but the gameplay is really just boring, even though it has a lot of battling depth to it. Yeah, if you talk to anyone who is like a big fan of competitive Pokemon, they will all tell you that it is bland-ass boring shit, from what I can gather. Like, it's the same stuff every time. There's so little variety within teams and such. The only reason Pachysuru worked in the first place is due to, like, some very, very in-depth stuff, and also the fact that it came out of nowhere. Like, it's just... It's not even, like... You would think, like, oh man, this is a competitive Pokemon player, you gotta study so much. Like, oh, there's so much you gotta memorize and learn about the game. Not really, apparently, because you only need to learn about the best stuff. You don't need to care about the, like, 900 Pokemon that don't make the cut. You only need to worry about, like, the top 20 Pokemon and learn everything about them. Which, I mean, sure, is still a good chunk to remember, but you've gone from having, like, 5 different textbooks worth and like, encyclopedias worth of knowledge on Pokemon to now you have a leaflet. You know what I mean? It's so much less complex than it is on the surface. It's sad. Yeah, Sparknotes, exactly. It's kind of sad, you know? Like, when I learned about that, I almost felt tricked. Like, the legends of competitive Pokemon had all been, like, unveiled to me, and I was just like, oh, okay. I just kind of felt, like, lost in that moment. I was like, oh, okay, this... I had lost a legend that I had uploaded in my mind. Something that I would never get good at, but something that was so cool and interesting. It's not at all. Ah, well, though. Sorry to hear about your 3DS, though. Is it like, did you fix it at all? Is it okay now, or...? I didn't have to get a new one, especially current year. God, that would be fucking awful. Welcome to Luigi ends up in a black hole. That has been the past 13 hours, you have to understand. I have been playing this game literally since 3 p.m.? Or was it 4 p.m.? It was 4 p.m. I've been playing for 12 hours. This is just so I can get the Starbits necessary to beat the game, because that's the thing, unless you route your Starbit collection very, very specifically, you're gonna have to come grind tier. And even then, you need to grind tier, even in the speedrun. You need to get 600-ish, like, Starbits here, before you move on. My 3DS is an X button doesn't register unless I hold it, and the circle pad can drift sometimes. Ooh. There are probably some specialists that would know how to fix it. It probably wouldn't cost too much to repair. But at the same time, that's like if you have one of those super nerds. Oh, you would do it yourself? Do you have, like, you know how? It's impressive. You do, you know. I personally could never, like, small electronics and, like, just tiny little crafts, things that are, like, very small with your hands. I can't do that stuff. It doesn't work for my brain. Not really what you gotta learn by doing. A fair point. I wish you the best of luck in your endeavors. If you do end up doing it. Yeah, I don't trust my hands with small things. Like working with needles or like doing arts and crafts. I've never been good at them. And I just don't have the proper dexterity to do them the way that some other people can. And honestly, I don't care. It's not something that's important to me at all. Because I have other priorities. I have other ways of making art. I don't really love arts and crafts as much. Sorry, not arts. Not arts and crafts. Crafts. I'm not a big fan of craft as it stands. I mean, I can still swap my Pro Controller. Interesting. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just not an artist. I mean, it's never too late to learn. That is something that I've heard a lot of people say, like, oh, I'm too old to learn how to be an artist. Like, I'm past the time where I could learn, you know? And that's never true about anything, especially not about art. The human spirit wants to create more than anything. It is one of its greatest, deepest desires. It can be incredibly therapeutic. Even if something that you make is quote-unquote bad, it's still real. The process itself is really good. I've actually been on hiatus of like doing digital art for a little bit. I mostly do it for commissions, and it can be a little bit stressful, but I am definitely looking to get back into it soon. Also, don't really know what I would do if I would be an artist. That's the thing a lot of artists struggle with, actually, is figuring out what they want to do, like conjuring up ideas and actually being able to put them on paper. Just the beginning process of formulating an art idea can be so challenging and daunting, even for super experienced artists. It's just something that you kind of learn over time. It's an acquired skill, I suppose. I have the creativity of a rock. I don't know. You have things you can draw inspiration from, can't you? Even if you don't feel like creating something quote-unquote original, you can do fan art. Ah, fuck, I missed it. Problem is, I don't know if 1,000 star bits is going to be enough to feed the Luma. It most likely is not. I think I needed at least 1,200. I didn't mean to do that, but that's happening now, I suppose. That saved my life somehow? As long as you can find a starting point. That's what that matters. Is just believing in yourself and finding something that you can enjoy doing. There's a lot of things to it in terms of like the mental exercises you kind of need to do. But in terms of the actual like physical processes, that shit's pretty easy. It's all in the mind, really, is where things start to get a little bit more on the difficult side, in my opinion. Because drawing can be, to me, can be really stressful and really straining. Definitely exhausting at that. But also, it's very fun. I didn't believe in myself when that reflects in my alt folder in school. So you know how I said that art can be therapeutic? Just you know. Just point it out. I would still give it a shot. Art, basically everything's unfinished. That's not a bad thing. I have a shit ton of unfinished stuff in my folders. Yeah, no. You don't need to finish something for it to be good. Oh, only 1,000, let's go. You know, the level of finish of something is not a determiner of quality. Like, a lot of the... let's give all away. Here's a little story I have for you. A little story that I think could help. They did an experiment back in the day. Not sure exactly when. They got a bunch of people that had zero experience in making clay pots. None at all. Didn't know the first thing about pottery, clay melting, all that stuff. And separated them into two groups. Both groups would have about an hour to make the best clay pot that they could. However, both groups were given 2 different sets of instructions. The first group was told that they had only 1 clay pot to work with. They could improve on it as much as they wanted. Working on it as long as they needed, but they could only use that 1 clay pot. The other group was instructed that they must make as many clay pots as possible. Now, in the end of the experiment, the team that ended up having the better clay pots at the end of it all was the one that made more of them and didn't just focus on 1. Because their skills of an understanding of clay pot making improved as they made the clay pots. So even if you start a drawing, something simple, something silly even, you start a drawing and you just kind of give up halfway through, you're not feeling it or whatever, just put it to the side, put it in one of your folders, keep it for safekeeping, you know? And to do that for yourself, you will, at some point, see that you have progressed quite a lot in your artistic skills. Because how it works is that there is no wasted time when it comes to art. Every pen stroke, every little drawing you make, every sketch, everything you end up doing helps develop your skills in the long run. And if you keep going at it, making something, it doesn't have to be finished, it doesn't have to be quote-unquote good. As long as you're making something, one day you will wake up, put your pencil on paper, and you will realize, with surprise, that you have improved quite a lot. It's happened to me several times in my experiences. You just suddenly realize that you've gotten better. And that doesn't just apply to drawing, it applies to pretty much everything. My greatest advice is just never give up. Try different things. Most importantly, have fun. Also, don't buy in How to Draw Anime book. Those are bad. They're very restrictive. And have a very biased point of view about art. I once read a How to Draw Anime book I got for like my birthday or something. And it said explicitly, overweight and fat characters are great for comic relief. Their ass, yeah. One of the most insulting shit I have seen. Not to just art as a medium, but like artists and like just people in general were in How to Draw Anime books. It sucks ass. It's terrible advice. It will waste your time and your money, and will make you do things that honestly are not necessarily a waste of time, but not the best use of it. The number one thing about them that I dislike is they make so many rules, and that's not what art's about. I wouldn't buy such a book since I'm already not an anime fan. Completely understandable. It's just a common mistake that a lot of the kids make, you know? From my experience and from the experiences of others that I've heard. all those how-to draw books, they're never great. You want advice on like how to draw, ask a furry artist. They're not going to give you specific like do this style kind of tips, but they'll help you through some of the more mental processes, the kind of exercises you can do both in drawing and in your brain when it comes to art. They're not going to say, you must draw like this is an art mistake, this is something that is good, if you're not doing this, you're doing this bad. All that stuff. More often than not, the artists that the actual artists I know never say shit like that. Unless it's like you have the setting turned on in your CSP and you shouldn't have that turned on. That's like bad for you. It's like genuinely, like it is decreasing the quality of your images. Literally, they are in lower resolution now. Like that shit. That's the kind of shit I'd hear from like someone who's giving good advice. But if you're getting advice from something that's like locking you into a style or a certain way of thinking with art, you end up just comparing yourself to the art. It's a bad road to find yourself on, you know? But enough jabbering on about that. I have two classmates that made me watch Chainsaw Man, and all I remember that Denji's down pad and Aki summoned a wolf's head once. I mean, if you're not already into anime, watching a shoujo, or what's the word? Like starts with the SH, like action anime and stuff like that. If you're not already in anime, starting with a anime like fucking Chainsaw Man, not necessarily the greatest idea. But I can't blame you for that, honestly. Like that's not you. Also, something that anime fans should really be a little more open about. Not all anime are created equal. Not all anime are created equal. And that's for a plethora of reasons. Also, I had friends introducing me to anime with Steins Gate. No fucking clue what that is. Is it like some... I honestly have no idea what that could possibly be. As long as it's not fucking Attack on Titan, time travel and stuff, still, you're not getting me. I'm sorry, I genuinely have not a fucking clue what Steins Gate is. I might be, like, kind of into anime. I'm not that into anime. What the fuck? I thought I timed that perfectly. So the anime time travel and stuff is not even narrowing it down. Kind of in general. Oh yeah. A lot of what has actually helped me get more into art is I'm a very sexually not powerful, that's not the right word I'm looking for. my sexuality is very important to me. And so being able to combine my sexuality with my art, it actually helped me kind of improve at it and learn more about it and be more motivated about it in general. Also, you know, a pretty easy way to make some cash if you people that enjoy your stuff. It takes time to grow in, you know, but that's shit that happens down the line. Yo! I got trade combos and shit. I didn't watch it completely, but I remember that the protagonist tried to build a time machine with a microwave. That is not ringing any bells. I probably just haven't never heard of it before. Like, and then making radioactive bananas by accident. This just sounds like a Lucky Star subplot. Alright, and that is it. That is the end of the run, technically. The time is when Bowser hits lava. And time. That isn't really the plot, I just remember that plot because it's just funny. That's fair. What's funny is often what's most memorable. Which is why people make highlights of their streams and only include the parts where they're laughing their ass off. I went with this thinking this was going to take fucking 8 hours, took 4 hours more. I don't give a shit. I had fun. Could not say the same about New Super Mario Bros. Wii. I also spoiled the plot of the first episode by hearing one sound. Really? That's impressive. I don't understand how that happens. There's the credits. After the credits roll, I want to go to the other world. I want to finish it off with the Mushroom Kingdom purple coins, and then I will end it there with the 121st star. Bowser. Because someone screamed and I was like, is someone getting killed? And my friend looked at me like, really? I mean, okay, that makes sense. Like, that's understandable. A reasonable assumption to make, all things considered. Oh yeah, by the way, this is the bad end of the game. Everything dies. Everything in the entire universe. It all collapses. I really wish I could skip this cutscene. Because I've already, this is on a save file where I've already technically beaten the final boss. Everything dies because Bowser's brain cells stop working there. Sure. If we've seen anything from the games where Bowser has a more important role in the story, like in the RPG games and everything, I think it's safe to say that Bowser doesn't have many brain cells to speak of. So instead of the entire universe dying, a bunch of Lumas decide to sacrifice themselves to make a new universe. This shit is a lot as a kid. For everything around you to just collapse like that after you get the... You win, right? But then everything starts collapsing, and then suddenly you realize the entire world is fucking dying. And then the Lumas sacrifice themselves in order to save everybody. And then it's like nothing ever happens. I never really processed it fully as a kid. Just didn't really make sense to me. Lumas went nuts today. True. I mean, it is the fate of Lumas to transform into something, whether it be Power Stars, Launch Stars, whatever it be. That is their fates that they choose. Or just new galaxies. Those are the more hungry Lumas. It requires a lot of energy to transform into entire planets or galaxies. Like, a lot of energy. Hence why, like, the hungry Lumas ask for so many Storm Bits. And the non-hungry Lumas, the ones that are just scattered around the level, only are able to transform into, like, Launch Stars and Power Stars and stuff.
Welcome, new galaxies.
And the merchant ones, like, transform into power-ups, which is honestly strange, but whatever. There's a bunch of stuff. Okay, they fulfilled their purpose. Also, I just saw Luigi's short clipping through the overwhelm. Why are you looking at that? Oh my god, that's private. How could you? Stop. God. Oh, sure. Ah, mobile keyboard. I get you. Mobile is such a pain. I honestly can't stand Twitch on mobile. It sucks so bad. Yeah. We are not done just yet. I know I have reached the goal, the actual technical end of the game, but there is just one more thing we must do. Honestly, this game fucking holds up even today. Came out in fucking 2007, and it is still one of the best games I have ever played. It's that good. It's ridiculously beautiful, insanely creative, and just, if nothing else, super fun and full of so much personality. I am a little sad that I'm playing as Luigi, so despite me getting 120 stars, we won't see the ever so popular and iconic "you can now play as Luigi" message. I fucking wish. Because that shit is genuinely iconic. Instead, we must settle for who can now play as the better brother. Yeah, dude. Unironically, Luigi is the better brother in this game. We're not here for the explanations for why Luigi is better, but there are certain tricks that you cannot do as Luigi. Sorry, cannot do as Mario, or are considerably easier as Luigi. Luigi to Luigi conversation, yeah. As Luigi, you have a higher top
Thank
speed,
you for playing my game.
longer and higher jumps, as well as ice physics. But due to, the first two things, you are able to do so much more as Luigi compared to Mario. I should be quiet for the cutscene. It always makes me feel things.
Thank you. Seeing the broken fucking Toad Brigade ship full of moss and overgrown, it gives me chills every time. Last time I played Galaxy was when 3D All-Stars came out. God, such a long time ago. 3D All-Stars was certainly a thing. I still have very mixed feelings about it. But now, it is time for the grand finale Galaxy. What do you get for 120 starring both Mario and Luigi? Oh.
get a look at the Grand Finale Galaxy. It is right here. I guess that's something again. I was happy. Might I recommend you Super Mario Sunburn? Super Mario Sunburn is a really good mod for Super Mario Sunshine, which makes the game open world and allows you to collect several different shines in the same scenario of the level, along with the same blue coins. I tried Sunburn, but I really like the open world aspects. I mean, you don't have to use the open world aspects in it in order to have a good time. Like, you can actively choose not to use it, but I understand where you're coming from. Oh, there's my boy. There's my boy. Captain Toad. They're promoting him the Royal Guards. Did you go to the option to turn it off? I feel like that would be a little too much work. I mean, they're already able to change, like, the entire win condition of the game. I don't know if, like, having an on-off switch would be really practical. Potentially, you know? I could see that being a thing. Overall, though... Hello. That's it. Not bad. Yes, I love it. There is just, like, a thing of you control whether or not you use the open world aspect of it. Because how it works is, you know, you go to the different level transition off of the edge of the stage. Which you can just choose not to do. The 121, yeah, I lied. I wasn't doing a 120 run. I was doing a 121 run. I lied to you, Salem! I lied to you twice. I said I wasn't doing a Sunday. Fucking lied. I said I was gonna do a 120 star run. Also fucking lied. It was a 121. Bitch. Alright, I'm gonna go over to the garden. Shaking my head, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. I mean, yeah, you can just choose to not use the open world teleports. Kind of uncanny to enter Bianco Hills and suddenly you have a drain cover to Rico Harbor next to you. True. Yeah, I get that. Why you say it's distracting? That's fair. Feel that, chat? Won't play Sunburn for the long it is for me. Fair, fair. Feel that though? Feel it in the air? Peace. What it is. It's peaceful. Hours and hours of star collecting. All for what? It's right here.
I've always wanted to be able to just explore the garden, explore this area. The birds chirp, and the butterflies fly. God, what I wouldn't give for that. But at the same time, I'm content just here. Utterly just one of the best juxtapositions in any game. How grandiose everything is in the game, just taking you for a ride. And then you make it to the garden, penultimate dome, and it's just so peaceful, beautiful. Everything in this game is so intentional in its design. For this to be the final dome, I can't think of a better choice. That will be all for tonight, though, folks. Thank you so much for tuning in. It has been an absolute ride from start to finish. 12 hours of Super Mario Galaxy gaming. Oh my god. This game is still my beloved. Absolutely in love with this game. You know what? I'd do it again. I would. But for now, to everyone who joined the stream, thank you so much for coming. Thank you for the donation. Thank you for the company. Thank you for the funny laughs and everything. As always, it was incredibly fun. But now, I must retire for the night. I have things to do on the morrow. Honestly, what I might do tomorrow is... This was so fun, spins you in a circle. Oh, thank you. If you think this was fun, wait until I do a blackout bingo run. I might do that on Sunday, actually. Blackout bingo. That's gonna be a fun experience. I told you what that is, right? Like, how blackout bingo for this game works. I don't, I'm excited. Should I leave it a surprise or should I tell you? Because I kind of want to like give you like the deets, like get you excited and everything. Okay, hold on. You stopped. I need to hear my peaceful birds. I need to hear my birdies. There we go. Like, do you want the date, Salem? Oh yeah? Okay. So, bingo, like, is there's a board, 5x5, bunch of different spaces you can cover, and when you get 5 in a row, you get a bingo and everything. There is a site called Bingo Sync. It is a site that generates bingo boards for different games. It provides you with a bunch of different tasks for you to do within the game, such as collect this many question mark coins, do this many comets, complete all of the race stars or 4 race stars, whatever. A bunch of different randomly generated tasks, all for you to do. What I do is I grab one of those boards, start the run, and I complete every single one on that list of 25. It is super fun. I've done it like 3 times now. I have a video of one up on my YouTube. I also have a VOD for one that I have unlisted that Glow was actually there for, along with some other people. If you want to watch that, that one will in fact that one's pretty fun. It's not edited at all, but it is definitely very enjoyable. Around 4 hours long. If you want to see what those experiences are like, I can send those over to you. They're pretty old, different VTuber and everything, or sorry, PNG tuber. But God, are they enjoyable. And I will be doing more of them in the future. They are so fucking fun. So yeah. Just let me know if you want me to send those over to you, and I can link them. For now, though, I think it is time that I end stream. I think maybe tomorrow I'll do some video editing, see if I can get a highlights video out. Too, you know. Man, I haven't done highlights videos ever, actually. I haven't done video editing in well over a year. It's gonna be a kind of a wild ride, but all in all, something's gonna be fun. This streaming has been such a journey so far. It's just started, and I'm already really having fun with it. Even with so little progress having been made so far, come a long way. And I'm excited to see where things will take me. So thank you to everyone who has supported me so far and who will continue to support me. And for now, I hope to see you tomorrow, and good night.